workers in the back seat. In Mount Evelyn there's this free mulch pile, and lots of arborists will dump their mulch there, and you can just pull your trailer up and fill it up, and off you go again. Back from picking up the mulch from the community mulch pile, and I want to show you how we look after our trees here and how we utilise the ducks in our system. It's a really permaculture thing to do, to be able to use your animals to help you do some of the work. And so our ducks and our geese, just over here, they help to fertilise and provide a lot of manure in this area. They also mow the grass down for us and don't scratch the grass over like chickens would. So chickens would get in here and fully scratch all the mulch if we let them out. So, but the ducks don't do that. So what we do is we actually use a paddling pool, and I'll just show you that over here. And see, I filled this up this morning and it was clean this morning, but they get in there, they get the water really muddy, they poo in it, and then what we do is we literally just come and dump it. I try not to dump it too heavily because otherwise it actually washes the mulch away. And so then I just move that from here, this is one of my mandarin trees, move that onto the next tree, and then the next day dump that water out. So each day, I think I've got about 12 or 14 citrus trees. So once every fortnight, each of the trees is getting a really big dumping of water, full of manure, full of nutrients. When we're preparing our trees to put some mulch down, first I use a little bit of pelletized, it's a pelletized fertilizer, an organic pelletized fertilizer, and I put some of that down first around the base of the tree. So I'm first going to throw a couple of handfuls in around the base, like as far as the drip line of the tree goes. And then the next thing we do is give them a winter blanket. And so our alpacas get shorn once a year, usually in about January, and their wool is, they're not high quality in terms of their wool production, our alpacas. This acts as a really amazing mulch, and a lot of people don't want to keep their wool or their fleece, so every year I bag up bags and bags of this, which would otherwise be going in the bin. Guys, can you help me spread that?
This is one of the alpaca toenails that we found in the alpaca wool.
Okay, so we've got our alpaca winter blanket on our lime tree here, and then I just go ahead and put the mulch on top of that, and it holds it in place and stops the wool or the fleece from blowing all over the yard. I've spread all my mulch, and I'm actually just going to put another really light layer of this manure on top of the mulch, just a couple of handfuls, and that's just going to help it to continue to break down. So we're going to continue on for as many trees as this will cover. Winter's a really good time to be mulching your fruit trees as well, because there's a lot of moisture already in the soil, and so it just helps them to no end in spring and summer as the weather warms up. So we'll keep going. We finished that trailer load of mulch. So it did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 of the trees. We'll do another trailer load another day and finish it all off. But one other thing, I guess, just to mention with this method is that citrus trees are really heavy feeders, and so they don't mind, they actually need a good feed probably once a season so that they produce really well. So they can tolerate that pooey duck water and all that extra manure really well, whereas some other fruit trees, it might cause them to go really shoot up and be really leafy, but it might not make them fruit really well. For the citrus, it's great. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you learned something new.
And that's how you garden. See ya.